All right, so I'm out here doing more training with my Mustang, Freya. So I just I just loaded her completely on the side of this highway, and oh shit! Whoa! 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 You okay? You all right? Okay, let's get off this road, huh? Come on. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Let's get up here. Whew. All right, well, we hadn't had any problems till right then. I have no idea what set her off there. There was a whole bunch of cars that had already gone by. She didn't care. I don't know, but everything stayed on her. She didn't get hurt. So let's we're just gonna go up this road. I don't know, I've been up this road one time, not very far, so I'm just gonna go up here. I'm gonna do some exploring, get her some more experience and miles on the trail. I still can't take my other horse. He's out for a few weeks, so that's why I'm doing all these where I'm just leading her, which is really good experience for her. Anyway, just putting miles out in the trail, and I don't have to deal with another horse at the same time. So I think it's gonna be fine, doing good. But like that, if I had another horse right there and she freaked out, it would have probably set them off, and I would have had a mess on my hands, possibly right on a highway. So very thankful actually I didn't have a second horse there. But here we go. We'll see what we find today. All right, so far she's doing good. The main part I've been on this road, it's about a mile of climbing, and then the road forks and you can go more to the contour. But we've been climbing. It's pretty windy. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Oh, now you're just gonna I don't know what's setting her off. She keeps nosing at that pack, but that's something she kind of does anyway. It's pretty windy. She's been keeping her eye over here as we're going up, but I'm not sure what she's... You okay? one nice thing, and I don't know if I had anything to do with this or if it's just her personality, but she's only pulled out of my hand like twice when she's gotten spooked at something, and those have both been at my house. So, and every other time she goes to the end of the lead rope, feels some pressure, and just and doesn't keep going. She comes back towards me or circles. So that's a really good thing in my opinion, and it's working out well today because she's done that both times. So we'll see. I was gonna say she's getting some work to hopefully get some energy out of her by climbing this hill for a mile, but we'll see how things end up going. It's really good for her anyway. She just started to sidestep a little bit. You tired? All right, we're here at the, I mean, the road still climbs, but it doesn't climb quite like it does up this draw. But one thing, here's my first piece of trash. Come on. Come on. Right here, first piece of trash. I'll bet you there'll be more. Hopefully that doesn't set her off. All right, we're going to continue this direction. She's on the verge. Doing something again. there was a sign at the bottom saying they were doing a fuels reduction, thinning. And so all the way up the draw, they had thinned along the sides of the road, but they did all the way to the top of that mountain. Like that entire draw, you can see where they have stuff thinned out. That's a lot of work. All by hand. Had to do it all by hand because there's no machinery getting in there to do that. She just about freaked out again. Come on. So this one's even more impressive how far they went. So this was where I just showed you. This draw, they did all the way to the top right there. It is windy. It is really windy today. okay. So, as you can see, it's quite windy, and that storm's rolling in. So, right down there, you can see the highway. That's where I came from. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around here and head back, because I don't think it's gonna get any better. I think it's just gonna get worse. Let's go back, come on. Well, it's a lot less windy down here in the draw, but that storm's still rolling in. What I have learned with her today, this is probably the steepest, longest I've been with her, but she needs a britching. This saddle is sliding over her neck. It's not going to go any further than that, and we don't have a lot further to go, but I gotta get a britching on her because she's too round, and that saddle wants to just come up and over her neck. So she keeps stopping. She's doing pretty good, but every once in a while she'll stop and be like, hey, can we do something about this? But nothing really I can do right now. So we're just gonna take it slow back down here to the truck and get out of here. All right, so I realize that some of you may not know what a britching is. So you got your saddle and you got your main cinch, which goes around their belly. Then this is the breast strap. So it keeps the saddle from sliding backwards when you're going uphill. Now this is way looser than it should be because the saddle has slidden forward. And then a britching would go back here and go around their butt, and it would keep the saddle from sliding forward when we're going downhill. So some horses don't need it. Mules pretty much always need it. But she's very round, so she is going to be a horse that I'll need to use one on going forward. But that way the britching keeps the saddle from going forward when you're going downhill, and the breast strap keeps the saddle from going backwards when you're going uphill. So it just keeps it all nice and in place. So that is what I'm going to do with her next time we go out. Behave. Behave. Girl. Good girl. You're all sorts of amped up. I can feel it in you. I can feel it in you. There's cars going by. I didn't show getting her in the trailer because I wanted to get her in as fast as possible, and there's cars and didn't know if she's gonna freak out again, so I just did it. So today, that's all the trash that I picked up. 4 cans that broke off the saddle, so that's just what that is. But we're gonna pick these up, we'll go put them in the trash, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll try to get one out again for you soon.